Welcome back to Football Kings. We are live, and this is our prediction stream. Today, we'll be talking about some of the things that happened in match week 13. As we're getting into match week 14, we'll give our predictions on the games. Two games, a couple games are happening Tuesday, that's which is tomorrow, Wednesday, and also one game on Thursday, and that's Manchester United Westham. So before we get into our prediction, let's go over the match week in general, our thoughts. Yesterday we had a watch along, and Chelsea fans had a lot to say. Chelsea fans were
we
saying,
we
Chelsea,
dodged the bullets.
Chelsea fans were saying, Arsenal should have done more. Arsenal should have done more. Arsenal should have done more.
Yes, they should have
And
done more.
you guys felt like you could have won them. I didn't
Kingsley,
necessarily feel that way, but that's what you guys said.
I went back and I watched that game, especially the first half, just to make sure.
Mhm.
Sometimes when you watch something on mute,
Yeah.
it's different, right? I went back and I watched the moment before Caicedo got the red card,
Mm-hmm.
right? The difference between the teams was not extremely much,
Yeah,
right?
that's what we said. 50-50.
But Chelsea, no, but Chelsea was better. Something like 60-40.
I don't think it was 60-40. It's
Why I
arguable.
said that, no, why I said that was before the Caicedo red card, they had 3 yellow cards,
Yeah,
and we had 1 yellow card,
Cucurella.
right?
Mhm.
Caicedo was unfortunate. You could have, let's assume, best case scenario is he got a yellow card.
Mhm.
They still had more, even in the first half, they still had a lot of yellow cards compared to us, right? He was unfortunate, his tackles was mistimed, yada yada, whatever, was sent off. But even at that point, I still feel it's like a loss for them. Arsenal fans are bitter online, Kingsley. They are bitter online.
What are they
Like
saying?
how, like most of them, like, why didn't we, like, what did I just watch? We look so slow. Even before Caicedo red card, we didn't look like we were moving the ball properly. That was a common theme, right? It feels like Chelsea, we allowing Chelsea to play or something like that. I'm like, brothers and sisters, you're in Stamford Bridge, you're not in your house, you're not at the Emirates. Do you get what I'm saying? I just feel like we're going to come there now. We're going to come there. We have to talk about Reece James, Kingsley. But they forgot the ground they were coming to. Do you get
Mhm.
what I'm saying? It's not the Emirates where, obviously, the Emirates, they dominate anybody, but it's not an away ground where you come and dominate. To be
Mhm.
honest with you, when has Arsenal started having joy over us? Is
Mm.
when the king left. Drogba. Is when King Drogba left. That's why they have these mouths. When Drogba was around, they could not talk. Arsene
So are
Wenger
you
always
okay?
hides his
Okay,
face.
I understand. Are you
Yes,
feeling this type of way that it's a loss because of how Arsenal fans were talking before the match? Is that
yes,
okay?
that's what
Cool.
I'm saying.
Okay,
In
fair
it,
enough.
you
Fair
understand?
enough.
When I told you the
Mm.
predictions before the match. Most of them say, oh, 3-0, we'll go there, 2-0. I'm like, are you thinking you keep a clean sheet at Stamford Bridge?
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So they were they were kind of shocked in the sense that what they ordered and what they got.
Felt
Right?
different.
They ordered fish steak, but they got something else.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? So Boris James was
Yeah.
good. Kingsley, for a right back, Reece James was good.
Mm.
Rice was in that midfield with him, but they were bringing him down. I watched the match. You know how many times they had to take this guy down because of his movement? Ridiculous.
Mm.
Ridiculous. And Eze was in that midfield too. Eze disappeared. We didn't see Eze. Rice, you could still see Rice here and there, but Rich James was more prominent because you see that once he's on the ball, someone was always trying to bring him down. From Saka to Rice to, they were just trying to bring him, and he's
So you
good.
so you think Reece James is world class?
He's world class. He is world class. What's Dara saying?
AB, do you think Reece James is
Dara.
world class?
He said,
I'm asking AB, do you think Reece James is world class?
Rich
AB said
James is what?
Arsenal are the real losers, City are the real winners. Chelsea
Yeah.
are the contenders, and Liverpool have the great hope. I
Uh,
don't I don't know what's going on. Why is AB adding me into this now? Why are you adding
it's just
Liverpool into
it's
this?
adding into this conversation. But
Fair enough, fair enough.
Kingsley, Reece James is
Mhm.
world class. There's been a
I
comparison
don't
between
know,
Reece James.
man.
No,
World
no, no, no.
class is a
Wait.
stretch. I would say
Okay.
elite. I
Wait,
would say James is
wait,
elite,
wait,
but
wait,
world
wait, wait, wait.
class,
Wait
based
now.
on how
Let
we've
me
spoken
land.
about world class on
Let
this
me
stream, he doesn't meet
let
that
me
criteria.
land. Let me
Okay.
land. You talk about we've been talking about Reece James
Mm-hmm.
being okay. Timber. Some people have brought out the comparison recently. Oh, Timber is better than Reece James. I also floated that idea at the time that Timber is better than Reece James, but after that his performance against Arsenal, I will say no.
Guy, are you
Why I will
serious?
say no?
Are you
Yes, why I will say
serious?
why Kingsley, why I will
You
say
can't
no.
even
You know
compare
why
the two, Timber and
why
Reece James. What are you
why I
saying?
will why I will say
Why you
no.
say no? Mm-hmm.
Why I will say no is because you look at first of all, let's go to he's trained as a right back. Right, originally he's a right back,
Mm.
right? Now, as a right back, you talk about busting forward, him and Timber are almost the same. You can argue that Timber is more is less injury prone than him in recent
Mm-hmm.
years. Do you get what I crosses into the box, even at right back position? Rich James is better than Timber. Good.
Yeah, but that's
Now
one of
you
his.
now
But
wait
Trent
now
is just
wait.
as good in
Yes.
crosses into
Now
the
you look
box,
at yes,
long passes. Like there are people that are even
yes,
better than him at it.
you look at his passing range generally anywhere on the pitch. Kingsley, he's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. I saw him because I went back to watch the game. This guy picked out a pass,
I know, right? Even
right?
even Timber can play right center back, left
Timber,
center
yeah,
back,
he,
left
he
back,
can,
right back. Timber
he can. I
scores.
know.
Timber
Yeah,
is good
he
up
can.
when he goes front forward.
Yes,
Timber is solid
yes,
defensively.
yes.
Do you want to
We
compare
know that.
Timber defensively and Reece James defensively? To me,
What's the difference between them?
Timber is more
No,
solid defensively than Reece
no,
James.
no, 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 no.
Yes.
I don't agree with you.
Yes, I agree
I
100.
don't
I
know.
agree what I just said.
Nah,
Timber is more
nah,
solid defensively than Rich
nah,
James.
nah, nah,
I
nah,
feel
nah,
like
nah,
what
nah, nah.
I
I don't
understand
know.
Rich James
I
plays for your team,
disagree.
but you're
I
calling
disagree.
Rich James world class is a stretch.
Why is
I
he
cannot.
not okay?
It's a stretch,
Give
bro.
me two guys.
It's a
Uh,
stretch. We're dragging
um.
this. We're dragging it.
Tell me. Give me
Rich James
two
had a
reasons.
Rich
Tell me
James had
two
a
reasons.
really good game
Tell
against
me two
Arsenal,
reasons.
and he's really
He
solid.
he always
Solid, but
he always
world
he
class.
always he
Nah.
always has a good game when he's fit. Now,
What?
give me two reasons. Give me two reasons. Give me two reasons why you say Rich James is not world class. That removes him from there. Just two reasons, and I
But
won't
the
argue
reason
with you.
it doesn't make sense for me to give you two reasons why he's not world class because you've
Okay,
not
give me
given
one.
any reason. You've not given me
Give
any reason that makes him world class.
no, no.
Okay,
I'm
let's
giving
okay.
you a
Let me give you two reasons. Number one,
yes,
defending.
yeah.
I feel like they're better. They're better right backs than
What?
him. I will take
We are
Hakimi. I
better
will take
in
Hakimi
defending.
over Rich James. I
In
will take Hakimi.
defending.
I
In
will take Hakimi
defending.
over Rich James. Hakimi does
Kingsley.
more offensively for
Oh
me.
my
Scores goals, gives
God.
pass. I will take Hakimi
That
over Rich
is
James.
that
And
is because
availability, Rich
that
James'
is
availability
because
is poor.
oh
I
Kingsley,
would
that
take
is
Trent
because
passing over
no,
Rich
no, no.
James. Trent can give good crosses in the box. Trent has good long range pass. Trent can score free kicks.
Kingsley,
I would
I
take
would
that
like
over
to
Rich
tell
James.
you
I
that
would take Timber
I would like
defending
to
over
tell
Rich
you
James,
that
bro. What are
the
we
chances
saying?
we had, the chances we had in that game,
This
most
is
of
a
them came from
stretch,
Rich
bro.
James.
Like
I hope you know.
I'm not saying this is not.
He's a right
I feel like
back.
this conversation
He's
is
a
trying to put.
no,
You're
he's
making
a
us trying
right
to
back.
take down Rich James' performance from
He's a no,
Arsenal. He did really.
he's a right no Kingsley. He's a right back that plays in the midfield. Trent can't do that. They've tried him as a midfielder, he's failed. So why would you say that Trent has better passing rate than Rich
So
James?
because Rich James has versatile, what do you mean Trent has better pass? It has better passing than Rich James.
No.
Trent
Then
comes
why
into the
did you
midfield.
why
He's an inverted right back. He played
Kingsley
that for a long
Kingsley play,
time. He played
playing as
inverted
Kingsley?
right back, giving
They tried him
passes.
against England. They tried him
Yes, you're
in
calling.
England.
There are
They
players that
tried
don't
him
do
in
well
England.
in
He flopped.
There are players that don't do well in international games that do well
Okay,
in club level. Foden is
okay,
an example.
you say he's
I
good
never call
enough.
Trent world
You said
class, but
Trent.
I will
Wait,
never
you
call
said
Rich James
Trent.
world class either.
But I would no. You said Trent is good. He went to Real Madrid. Has he done
No,
well?
So
He's
this, so
not.
this is what we are doing. Oh, has
If
he done well?
Rema,
This is first season
no,
day.
if
This is his
no,
first season day.
If Reece James had gone to Real Madrid, he won't be on the bench. Never. I'm the one
Ah,
telling you.
oh my god. Okay,
Passing range, Reece
okay.
James is
I don't want
better
to.
than
I don't
Trent.
want to. I don't want to have this
Why?
conversation.
The reason?
There are
No, no, no.
better.
The
There are other
reason?
fullbacks.
No.
Where,
Why?
where was Rhys
I'm
James on
trying.
the Where was Rhys James on the Ballon d'Or list?
Reece James has always been injured. We did. We How many players did we have on the Ballon
I
d'Or
called
list?
I called Hakimi
Right?
that literally was on the Ballon d'Or list. You said
No,
you take
his
Rhys
team
James over
won the
Hakimi.
Champions League. His team won the Champions League. That's why we were not in the
We're talking
Champions
about
League.
right. We're talking about right backs. I brought
We
Hakimi. You said no.
we did
You
not,
will not take
Kingsley.
Hakimi.
We did not. The reason. Listen to me. If you said
Yeah, I feel
defending,
like you're aligning loyalty to. I agree with
you,
Dara. You are aligning loyalty to make me
mentioned
objective in
no,
this conversation.
you mentioned defensively, and you mentioned Hakimi. That
I'm
was the
so
argument.
different. No, no. You said that's we have gone off
If it's
course.
attacking,
You literally started this
Hakimi
conversation
is
saying,
more
"Give me
attacking than
reasons why."
James.
You said, "Give me reasons why Reece James is
Mm,
not world class," and I've given
yes.
you reasons why he's not world class.
What
I'm
is the
saying
reason?
the
What is
reason
the
is
reason?
I feel like I personally feel like there are other
Mm,
people that play right back, whether in a wing
mhm,
back tactical type of
mhm,
approach
mhm.
or in full back tactical approach, that play in that position that I feel give offer a lot. They offer
Okay,
a lot.
I'll ask you this
We
question.
speak about wait, we
Which
speak about Timber. You cannot tell me that even
mm,
fitness does not work
mm.
against Rich James in calling him world class. It
But
works against him.
Reece James is getting
The
to
main
full
fact that
fitness.
Timber is
He's playing
10x
90
the
minutes
main
now.
fact that Timber is 10x more reliable, fit
No.
defensively,
Timber also goes on injuries.
can score goals, right? And is solid in that right back position
Kingsley,
for
let me
Arsenal
tell
and a
see.
solid player
In the
already makes me feel like this is a stretch.
why we're having this conversation, you know why we're having this conversation, right? It's because Reece James, apart from the
Now
last,
this comment is
apart
good. Let
from
me give you say
ap- ap-
everyone thinks
ap-
their wife is the best looking until they beat my wife.
I agree
Nice
with you.
comment, man.
Anyways, you talk
Yeah.
of why
Mhm.
we're having this conversation is because
Mhm.
Reece James, and everybody knows this. If you want to deny the fact, deny it. There were 3 years, 2 to 3 years of Reece James's life that he struggled with injury, right? Before then, what was Reece James doing as a right back? Look at what he was doing then. This brother is just recovering to full fitness. Now he's not even the right back we're talking about. He plays it. They used him, he's played as a center back, and he performed well as a center back. You watch that game. He can play as a center back, he can play as a right back, and he can Kingsley. There's a difference to me. If you ask me, there's a difference between when you say you are a right back inverting as a midfielder and you are played as a midfielder. It's different. Being a midfielder is different. You have to be football intelligent. It's not everybody you can throw inside the midfield and you say the person will walk. No.
What did Rich James even do yesterday? What did he do?
What did he do? Go and
What did
watch
he
the
do?
match. Go
What
and
did he
watch the
do?
match. Go and watch the match. I don't
Tell
want
me
to tell
one
you what.
spectacular thing he did
Go and watch the
that
match.
other
Then
people
you
have
know.
not done.
Go and watch the
Because
match. Then you know what he did.
a world class midfielder,
Tell
when
me,
I think of a world class midfielder, I don't think of Rich James.
he's not a
What did
midfielder.
Rich James do
He's not
that
a midfielder. That's
makes
what
him?
we're telling you.
What did Rich
He's
James
not
do in
a
the midfield that is
midfielder.
so world class that makes
Go
him
and
world
watch the
class?
game.
What did he do?
Go and watch
He
the
stopped
game.
a tackle.
But
He gave a cross.
okay, he gave a cross.
He stopped tackle. They brought him down. Like what
Kingsley,
has he? What?
you don't want to
Okay.
add
So then
this time.
Gravenberch is
Rich
world
James,
class. Gravenberch is
James,
world class.
Kingsley,
No, Rich James is world class because of what he did in
go
the midfield.
and
Then
what I
Gravenberch is
want
world
you
class.
to do.
Gravenberch plays center
Okay,
back. The only
what
thing Gravenberch they've not tried
Kingsley,
Gravenberch is right
go
back. They need to just
go
try
and
Gravenberch in
watch.
right back.
Go even as center back. Gravenberch is not good as a center back.
You see that this conversation that we're having is
No,
it
he's
does not
not.
make sense.
He's
It does not
not,
make
because
sense.
all the times he's been put as center back, you guys concede. You are horrid as he's not good as a center back. Yes, he's not. But
Rich
Kingsley,
James,
the only reason I put Reece James up as a world class player, you know the only reason.
why?
That's the only reason,
What's the only
and we
reason?
can argue is his football intelligence. You don't buy it. Yes, you don't. You don't. And that's what to me, that's why someone that is a pure right back is able to play. Being a midfielder is different. I'm telling you, being a midfielder is different. It's different. Totally. Totally. This guy was, apart from doing the defensive side, he was doing the attacking side. He's a right back. You forget that. He's a right back. He's not, to me, if you ask me, he's not able to do that job if he's not intelligent as a footballer. Do you get what I'm saying? That's the only reason
I
I'll
know,
put
right?
him
Chelsea win
as
the league
third
based
right.
on one player. Chelsea fans, man, you
Which
guys.
one player? Which
That's
one
what
player are you
AB
talking
said.
about?
AB said, "Let me tell you, what Reece James did yesterday." Answer me. Wait, okay. I don't think that's the comment. I think it before that. I said, if Reece James repeats yesterday's performance till the end of the season, then it's curtains. Chelsea wins the league.
No, I don't agree. I don't agree because you are talking of there are other
What?
dependencies. Caicedo being there, there are a lot of dependencies. Caicedo has to be there. Fernandez has to be there. Fit. Do you get what I'm saying? We need a reliable goal scorer. You don't want someone like Delap that is jumping up and down like a chicken, or you draw Pedro that you are not sure what he's going to give you. Right. So
I
to
know,
be
right?
honest with you,
Oh man, he said will Sunderland win the league because of Dambala? Dambala
no,
best versus
Ballard is
Arsenal.
good, but when Ballard just came to the league, you can't put Ballard in this
No, but
conversation.
it's the same. It's the same way like saying
Ballard,
Rich James.
no.
Rich James will
Reece
make
James
Chelsea
has a
win
Champions
James
League.
alone will make Chelsea.
No, Reece James has a champion. It's not when you talk about
See,
Reece James.
gas up your player.
I'm not
And I give
gassing
it to
him up.
you.
If he
Gas
was
up your
no,
player.
if
Very
he
soon,
was
you guys.
no, no, no,
Very
no, no.
soon
This
we'll get into January and
two
you
weeks,
guys say
two weeks
Estaval is world
ago,
class. Estaval is world
2 weeks
class.
ago. No, no,
But
listen. Two
you
weeks
guys,
ago,
fine,
2 weeks
fine.
ago, or 3 weeks ago,
Mm-hmm.
I brought up the conversation that Timber is extremely good.
Mm.
I even brought up the conversation. Timber might
Timber
even
is
be better.
elite. Timber is an
Yes.
elite player.
See, so
Rich James is an elite player.
I brought up he's above elite.
He's
I
not
brought up
above
the
elite. He's an
I
elite
brought up
player.
I brought up the conversation that Timber might be better than Reece James, but after the performance I saw yesterday, he's a right back. He's a right back. People forget that he's a right back.
Kimmich has played right back. Kimmich has played in the midfield. Solid.
Who is Kimmich? When you say
Joshua,
Kimmich,
you know, Kimmich that plays for Bayern. Kimmich.
Kimmich is he not a midfielder?
He played midfield, played right back.
He's a mid.
Solid.
Kingsley. See, let me tell you something.
Szoboszlai played right back,
If
played
you are,
midfield.
if Soboslai has not even been solid in right back,
He has been
I'll tell
solid
you
in
that.
right back. He plays right back. He played right back against Arsenal. He said
Nah.
this
All
Szoboszlai is the
the
reason
games,
why we
go
beat
and
Arsenal.
check,
If
go
I came
and
after
check,
after that
and
Arsenal
check.
game, I said Szoboszlai is world
Nah,
class.
I don't
Szoboszlai is
agree.
world class. But
Nah, no,
that
no,
free
I'm
kick
not
he
buying
gave is
it.
world class.
Kingsley, go and
Szoboszlai can
check,
play midfield.
go
He
and
can cover
check
ground.
all
He
the
can play
games.
right back.
Go and check all the games that your
Guys, man,
Soboslai played as right back. How many did you win?
ah.
It's the same shouting that we're shouting. Oh,
If you
Soboslai
guys
at
had
right back.
lost, if
Soboslai at
you
right
guys had
back.
lost the game, we will not
Oh,
be
did
having this
we
argument.
lose?
We will not be
Did
having this
we
conversation
lose?
about Rich
Did
James.
we
That's exactly
lose?
what you're saying. If you
We did
guys had
not
lost
lose.
yesterday, you guys would have come and the conversation we would have had today is Maresca this, Maresca that. Maresca did not make this sub. Maresca should have made that sub.
Kingsley,
It's because you
Kingsley,
didn't lose. You're coming out to say Rich James
if
is
you
world class.
notice, listen, if you notice something with Maresca now, everybody has noticed. I don't know if you noticed it, but I'll put it forward. Every time we have a game such as this, who, which people do you think Maresca puts in the middle?
When you have
It's
what?
always when we play big teams.
Mm-hmm.
Who are the people he puts in the middle? What do you notice he puts Caicedo and Reece James? That's who
Yeah,
he's been using,
Caicedo, Rich James.
right? So
You
if
don't know
you
if
think
Palmer is fit. You don't know what will
no,
happen.
even when
You
Palmer
probably
was
be
around PSG, Palmer is was Caicedo and Reece James in front of the defense. Those are the two people he
yeah,
uses,
yeah, and
right?
Gusto. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because
Gusto
he
has played
wants
as right
because
back.
yeah, because they
Plays
swap
as
now. They
right
swap
back.
sometimes. Gusto sometimes
Mostly
comes in
he
the
plays
midfield.
as right. He
Rich
plays
James
as
goes
a right
back.
back.
It depends.
He plays
Sometimes
as
Rich James
right back.
covers for him too. It depends.
Kingsley, any
Sometimes Rich James covers for him.
Cucurella comes into to cover. That's the way our team plays.
So that's what I'm
Cucurella
saying.
comes in.
So
So
it's not weird for him to say
Cucurella is a left back. Gusto is a
okay.
right back.
I'm
Let's
just
have
waiting
the
for this
agreement.
Rich James experiment to
Cucurella,
fail, and then you guys will
Cucur,
change what you're saying.
Cucurella. So what I'm saying is, I have noticed that with him, right? Every time we have like extremely big games, it's always Caicedo and Reece James. Do you get what I'm saying? And so far, I've always been the one to criticize. I've always been the one to. He said,
See,
I've
I'm
always been,
waiting for you to say that Jake Paul is a world class boxer.
he said,
I know,
I've
right,
always, I've always been, Jake Paul
bro?
is not. I've always been the one
Mm-hmm,
to criticize Maresca. You know that,
mm-hmm,
right? But he's used Reece James Caicedo in front of that defense, and it's always worked for him. Do you get what I'm saying?
mm.
I'm not going to let's move to something else. Let's throw Salah into the ring now, right? Yes,
Why are we
I-
bringing my
let's
players in the ring?
let's keep
Like, why
let's
you doing?
remove let's
Oh
remove Reece
my
James from this
days!
conversation.
You
You feel he's
literally,
not world class.
you
Okay,
lit.
that's fine,
Okay, fair enough, fair enough,
right?
fair enough, fair
I
enough.
know you people won't appreciate him enough. That's okay. Let's throw Salah into the ring now.
Okay.
I think your coach should drop him forever. Yes, he's done. Yes, let Liverpool fans come to the front line. Yes, Dara, Ikena, let's argue this one out.
How we move from Reece James world class to now you're
So we
trashing my.
finished.
No,
We've been
I'm
talking
playing. I know,
about
I
Reece
know, I
James.
know, I know, I know. I'm playing.
Yes.
I disagree. Right.
Why?
I disagree that Salah is the problem with Liverpool. I think because of the crisis that we are facing, it's so easy for people to pick and choose who to blame. And who else to blame than the leaders in the team? Who else to blame in the attack for
Mm,
not winning games than the main
mm,
man in the team? You can arguably say
mm.
that Salah is the main guy in
Your
our attack.
main man.
He's our
Your
main man
main
in our
man.
attack. Yes,
Your main man that wasn't used in the last game.
he's our no. Come on, he's our main man in the attack. Games we've won this season, he
Mhm.
played. We games we won
How
this
many?
season, he played. Games we
How
lost
many
this
did you
season, he
win?
played.
How many games have you
The
won
first
this?
5 games that we
How
started
many
this season, we won. He played.
did you
He,
win
he's
comfortably?
also scored.
Struggled.
The games against
You
Aston Villa,
struggled
Salah
to win
played.
those games.
The game
You
against Real
struggled
Madrid,
to win
Salah
those
also played.
games.
Like it does not make any sense for you to say Salah is the only reason with the team. I disagree with that.
I didn't
And
say
Liverpool
that.
fans saying
No,
that
I'm
no,
not
saying that
saying
you should
it's
drop
the
Salah
only thing.
completely
I just feel for now,
it does not make
yes,
sense to
for
say
now,
that
Salah should not
because
start. He should
it
not
does not
start.
make sense to say that either. That Salah should
He's
not start
done.
games.
He's
I
done.
think
I
I
said,
don't think
okay, you know what? Let me change the
I
statement.
don't think it's
Let me
we
change
should
the
just say Salah
statement.
is done. Drop him on the bench.
Let me okay,
He
you know what
still
I
has
say?
quality.
Let me change the statement to Salah as a right winger. He should no more be a starting right winger. No. A striker,
Mhm.
you can use Salah as your striker. That's still okay.
No,
Because
that's
you imagine
okay.
When see Ronaldo was
Became
started to
older.
get old in his
Yeah,
30s, he moved from being a winger,
yeah,
which you've lost most of your pace, your dribbling, to being
yeah.
a striker, which you can score. I think that's what Salah should be doing now. Play as your striker, not as
But
a winger anymore.
that's a different conversation from Salah should be dropped completely from the squad. You get what I'm saying? You get where I'm going? That's a
Because
different conversation.
the
Because
major place
if
you
we're
use
saying
him
we need to
is
change
as
the
right
way
winger.
if I'm saying we need to change the way we utilize Salah, I will not disagree with that. You get what I'm saying? But saying that two things I will not agree with. Saying Salah is the problem with Liverpool, that's not true. Saying that Salah needs
Mm,
to be completely dropped, I don't think so. You get what I'm saying? I don't think that that's fair because the issue that we've been facing is
mm,
players don't track back, not just Salah. I told you the games that we've lost by large margins. Go and check
mm.
the way they scored us. These boys are not running back. Players are not tracking back. Gakpo is a
I saw that
culprit.
myself. Yeah.
Not even Ekitike. When Isak was playing, Isak is a culprit. Salah is a culprit.
Mm.
Even the midfielders, McAllister runs, but he doesn't. He's running, not even know where he's going.
McAllister is poor.
Sobosai, Gravenberch, they're not running back quick enough. You get what I'm saying? Sobosai sometimes does that, but you cannot rely on Sobosai alone.
Are you seeing Dara's comment?
You need people to run
Dara,
back.
come on. Say Salah
Say
should be
Salah should be
replaced
replaced.
by Reece. He will do a better
Shout out
job.
to Dara, man. Shout out to Dara. His
He will,
comments
Dara,
he's been giving good
Dara,
comments. He's been
Dara, he
giving
will
good
do a
comments.
better job. He will do a better job for you.
I beg this old restraints propaganda that you guys are bringing here, Chelsea fans. You guys, these Chelsea fans,
How, how are
Chelsea
the
fans.
mighty falling?
Rhys James
How are the
propaganda. You
mighty
guys,
falling?
no, Rhys James, no. Rhys James is a goalkeeper.
How are the
Rhys James will do a
okay?
better job than Robert
John
Sanchez.
Terry has been a goalkeeper.
No,
Okay,
Rhys
John.
James will do a better job than Robert Sanchez. Rhys James is a
One
goal.
of
Give him
the
the gloves. He will be a
Kingsley, one of
goalkeeper.
these days,
Rhys James is a striker. Rhys James is a left winger.
When Sanchez gets red card, you'll be surprised they'll give Rich James that gloves.
Please, this
So they're
whole Rhys
going.
James gassing up Rhys James. Anyways, getting back into the Salah conversation, is Salah the problem? I don't think so. I don't think Salah is the problem. I think
Chaloba is not our best centre back. Point of correction is Fafana, not Chaloba. Yes. No, I have to point it out. It's not for. I've said it several times of this life. Our best centre back currently, Fafana and
No,
Levi Colwill.
read what he's saying. He's saying no matter how good Reece James is, you're not winning the league with Chaluba as your
Yeah,
best centre back.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Chaloba is not our best centre back. Fafana is our best centre back. That's what I'm
But
saying.
Chaluba has been starting almost all your games, right?
What I'm Kirsty, you understand?
I
Fafana
understand
cannot
what you're
play
saying, but Chaluba has been
every
starting all. He
day.
has been starting almost all your
He's not
games,
our
game in, game
but
out.
he's a utility player. He's not. I
Yeah, but
explained
he
this to
has
you. I
proved
said
solid
Kingsley,
in the lack
I
of Levi
explained
Colwill. He has come
you
in to
listen.
be
I
your solid
explained
rock at the back line. Okay, will you
I
remove Chaluba and
explained
put in Tosin?
I I explained this thing to you. I said you have to talk of the pairing, right? I said a pairing of Fafana and Chaloba is the best we currently have in the absence of Levi Colwill. Now, if Levi Colwill was there, it would probably be Fafana and Levi Colwill. Do you get what I'm saying?
If said we didn't answer his question, say who is the best midfielder? Who is a better midfielder than Reece James? In what position? Is he as a six? As a six, I'll take Caicedo. Caicedo is better than Reece James. Or are you saying just in the England squad? If it's just in the England squad, then who will you take in the England squad? Will you take Elliot Anderson over Reece James as a six?
The midfield.
Yeah, in the midfield. Or you still English midfield? Will you take
The
Elliot Anderson over
difference,
Reece
no,
James?
the difference between Elliot Anderson and Reece James.
I would take
Anderson
Declan Rice over Reece
is
James.
less prone
But
to Elliot
but
Anderson can go into tackles. He's less prone to
But it
injuries.
also depends on what position, though. What position are we considering for Regis? Is it as an eight, as a six? Because as an eight, I'll
Plays
take.
everything. He plays everything. This guy is world class. He's a baller. He's a baller.
Chelsea propaganda. You
We will,
guys,
we will
you
stay on
guys.
the team. As far as Arsenal fans, they didn't get that
Ah,
thing they came
Lord,
for.
this is
They
crazy.
they ordered fish steak. They didn't
Just
get
be,
it.
just because of one game,
They
just
came to
because of
Stamford
one game,
Bridge
just
hoping
because of
for
one game, Reece James
catfish
is the
pepper soup.
best midfielder in the
They
world.
didn't get it. He is. We stay on that line.
You guys all know the truth. Declan Rice
He's the best.
is a better midfielder in that eighth position than Reece
That's his
James.
job now. That's his job.
Is a
But you know,
better midfielder in the eighth than Reece James.
let me now bust your head. Yesterday, Reece James was playing as a 6 and 8 together. How do you beat
But
that?
you have to also consider this, because you survive one game playing as a six and an, it doesn't mean you can consistently do that.
But he's done it in the
Doesn't mean
big
you can
games. That's what I'm trying
consistently
to
do that.
explain. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Amy, why is Amy trolling me? What did I do? He said Elliot Anderson. I'm calling English
Um,
midfielders. I called Elliot Anderson. I called
the
Declan
only
Rice.
the only person
Those are
better
the people
than
that
him
play
is David.
midfield.
The
Those are the
only
people that
person better
play
than him,
midfield for England now. I called
but the
Elliot
only
Anderson. I
person,
called Declan Rice. Those are the people
the
that
only
play
people
midfield.
apart from, if you
So
consider
okay, so you
Jude
feel
Bellingham
that you
as a
feel that
10,
so
as a
you feel
10,
Tuchel should just make Reece James
Tuchel
a
is not going
midfielder.
to do that. He's not going to do that. He said it
That's
that
what
Reece
AB
James
is
is not a
saying.
midfielder.
That's what AB is
He doesn't.
saying.
He said that Reece
But
James is not a
for AB
midfielder.
to say that Reece James is a better midfielder than Bellingham, that is exactly what AB is saying. And I don't agree with that. I don't agree that Reece James fits in as a midfielder in the English team. I don't agree. I would take Elliot Anderson over Reece James to do the work
You take
as a
Elliot
six.
Anderson over Reece James.
Yes.
Go and
To do the
watch. You
work.
know what?
Is he not a midfielder?
You know
Is
what
Elliot
I'll tell
Anderson
you.
not a midfielder?
Let me tell you what. In terms
Ah,
of
man.
creativity and football intelligence, you can't pick Elliot Anderson.
Every man thinks
Yeah,
his wife is the best cook until they go to KFC. Every man thinks his wife is the best
anyways,
cook until they go to KFC.
there's a comment from
Ah, man.
is it Semen Mo or something? He said oh, he said
Seriously.
Fafana would enter into the Arsenal team. Fafana can't enter into the Arsenal team because Arsenal have the best defenders on earth currently in football, in world football. He
Ah,
can't enter in.
man.
I won't argue with that.
Serious
Do you
James
get
is
what
going
I'm
to win
saying?
Chelsea's Got Talent.
Come on, who is saying this now? Come on, you guys, come on.
That-
Come on, Dara, come on. Why are you doing this to me? No, let's bring Salah
oh
back.
man.
Let's bring Salah back into this. You dodge that
Now
conversation.
you go
And
back to Salah.
you guys put Reece James back in the ring. No, no, I'm
When we try
refusing
to
this.
move forward, you bring back Reece James
I'm
yourself. You're
not
the
the
one.
one. You guys are throwing Reece James back in the ring. Why
Say
are we
why?
doing this?
Say Dara, why hating on Reece James? Reece James is better than any right back and left back we currently have at Liverpool. Fuck it, I dare even say that he's better than all our centre backs put together. And Ikena, calm down, calm down. Let's
Give him
let's
a
let's
that.
press
Give him
pause.
a ball.
Let's
Give
press
him a ball
pause.
for that
I
before we
agree.
move.
I agree. I agree.
Okay,
Reece
give him
James
a
is
ball.
better than Reece James is better than our right backs and what the right backs we have and the
And
left
your
backs that
center
we have.
backs too.
The left backs that we have. But
What of center backs?
saying Reece James is better than Van
He's
Dijk,
better than Konate.
you're
He's
pushing
better
it.
than Konate. Konate.
You're pushing it, bro. Konate has
He's
made a
better.
few mistakes. Relax.
Few.
Relax.
He's the
He has
few.
made a few mistakes.
Oh
Relax.
my God.
Coming out to
What
say Reece James is better than all our
few?
centre backs, you're pushing it.
Oh
It's a
my
stretch.
days.
For the left backs and right backs, I give it to Reece James. But getting to centre backs, relax.
He's better than Konate. I
So
won't
he's
even
better
pick
than Van Dijk.
Konate.
Reece James is
He's
better than
not,
Van Dijk.
obviously. He's not better than Van Dijk.
Come on, man.
He's not.
Come on.
He's not. He said
Say
Gabriel
Gabriel,
better
Saliba,
than Saliba.
Nkampe, Mosquera, Timber, White, Calafiori, Fofana
You know what
as
I think?
centre backs. I will even add Skelly itself.
I'll pick. No, come on,
Now
stop
play, now
that.
play, now play.
I'll pick Fafana over Nkampi as a center back.
Nah, come on.
Yes, I
No,
would.
no,
Yes,
no,
I watched
no.
Nkampi yesterday, and some of the games he's played. Do you get
Really?
what I'm saying? Yes,
Really?
I watched him. I
Really?
watched. Yes, I did.
If you
Yes,
say, guy, come on.
Fafana is better than
Come
him.
on. As a center,
If you say yes, if you say it's
I
not
don't
even close.
agree.
Okay,
I don't
if you
agree.
say,
I don't agree.
anyways, if you say
No,
Arsenal, they bring
Fofana
center
is
back.
solid, but
He's good. He's good. You guys,
I don't know. I don't know.
I've seen. Anyways, Fafana too has struggled with injuries. His injuries has really set him back. You get what I'm saying?
If he said
But
ignore these
anyways,
guys, Chelsea have played with Enzo and James, and Arsenal could not run us over. We faced them with
that's
two
what I'm
midfielders,
saying.
and they had a
And they had a man
man
advantage.
advantage.
You guys
Okay.
don't understand.
Ah
Come on, come on.
man,
He practically come on. He practically elbowed this guy.
the guy's face was swollen.
That's why he had to give him the welcome to the bridge celebration. Welcome to the bridge, guys. He had to do it. He just had to
The
do
same
it.
Jehovah's son, the
He
same
just,
Jehovah's son
he
that you guys.
oversaw.
This is the same Jehovah's son that you guys tried to kick out of your team. You know, it's the
They can't
same
kick
guy that you
Jehovah's
guys
son
tried to
out
kick out of your
of the team.
team.
They can't kick him out.
Kicked him out, sent him to Crystal
They
Palace,
can't.
brought him back. The
They
same guy you've
cannot
been
kick
trying to get
Jehovah's
rid
son
of.
out. You know they can't kick Jehovah's son out. I've said this several times. They can't. He's here to stay. But Kingsley, I'll tell you something. Hmm?
Mm,
Let's be honest and let's be serious now. Hmm?
mhm,
Chaloba has improved a lot
mhm,
compared to last year and now.
mm,
As a center back, I've seen it's different when you see someone. He's from our academy, right? I've
mhm,
seen him grow as a center back,
mm,
and I will tell you that he's becoming, as a person, he's becoming a leader. As a
mhm,
defender, his defensiveness has improved a
mhm,
lot. Do you get? I'll give him one season.
mhm.
I won't say he's world class. I'll give him one season and I'll say maybe he can be pushing towards elite. Calm down. Man. Pushing towards elite. I said pushing towards elite. Come on.
Ah!
Pushing towards elite. I said he's not. Leading
Hey,
you to nowhere.
hey,
Leading you to
God,
nowhere.
this is scary. This is
No.
scary.
But Kingsley, people that have improved in my team. Do you get Arsenal are a different beast. I'm not rubbing
Chaluba
shoulder
had
with
to
him
cut his hair.
for
He
him
had
to
to
get this
cut.
resurrection. To get the
My
resurrection.
brother
But
had to cut his hair.
I like his new celebration. Low key. Do you get what I'm saying? But apart from that,
Mm.
yeah. But
Okay,
to me,
let's talk about Fulham. Tottenham. Was it? It was Tottenham Fulham, right? Or Fulham Tottenham? It
Is
was
it the
Tottenham
game?
Fulham. The game, yeah, the game Tottenham Fulham.
Guys,
Was that
guys,
not the?
like the live.
Was that not the
Those
game
on the
that they?
live, please. Can you
Was that
like the
not the
live?
game they played? That was the game they played. Let me check. Yeah, it was Spurs Fulham. Spurs Fulham. Let's talk about Spurs Fulham. So
Was dead. Was dead.
that game,
Oh God, come on,
I feel
come
like
on.
that game. I feel like that game has revealed a lot about where Spurs are at right now.
So what I'm telling you,
It has revealed a lot.
we spent 2 years. We spent, listen to this. We
Mm-hmm.
spent we can say Postecoglou is this, Postecoglou is that. But do
Mm-hmm.
you know we spent 2 years putting every single blame on Postecoglou? He has his own
Mm-hmm.
blame. Do you get? But come on, the blame, they don't have the mentality.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Before Postecoglou came, who did they have as a coach? Conte. Conte
Mm-hmm.
also complained. This is Conte that left Tottenham and went to
Mm-hmm.
win the league somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get? He's just like the players, they are not good enough. The mentality and thinking of he is not just good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm saying? So, and they are going to play Newcastle this weekend. I know we're about to preview those games. They will
We're
still
about
lose
to.
again. They will still lose again. I have them as losing again, 2-1. I think it's 2-1 I put them. So they are still going to lose again,
I actually put
right?
them
So
2-0. 2-0 to lose.
imagine. Let me see. Oh, I
I
put
don't.
them 2-0. I put
Yeah.
them 2-0.
I don't
It's
even see
2-0
them
I have.
scoring. The issue is I don't see them scoring. That's the issue. ABC, let's be honest. The game That game both in result and performance deflated Arsenal fans. Kings, you forgot most Arsenal fans were super confident before the game. I agree. Most Arsenal fans were super confident before the game, but yeah, it just it, it just happened to be that, you know, um it
Arsenal
ended up
fans
being
now,
what
they
it
are
was.
giving us excuses now. You see,
Mhm.
Arsenal had Gabriel. Which one is excuse? You guys are title contenders. There's no excuse. Arsenal, I agree they had people missing. That's okay. You say Arsenal
Mm.
had Gabriel, Saliba, Odegaard is not even good enough. Should not be in your starting 11. Eze should replace him permanently. He should be coming on. So I don't. Anyway, if you say Odegaard is still in your starting 11, that's okay. Gabriel, Saliba, Odegaard, Trossard, Gyökeres,
But
five starting.
honestly, I don't feel like Arsenal had their full squad though. If I'm going to be honest with you, because Gabriel Saliba being there,
Mm,
I think I think it could have made it. It could have actually made a difference for you guys.
Gabriel.
Yeah, Gabriel Saliba. If they had their two center backs, it could have been
Mm.
the corners that they get. Those guys,
But what of
Saliba will
if we
block
had
Sanchez.
Kopama? We had Kopama, we had Levi Kowe. You're just talking of people that are not around. We had Lavia. You're talking of those are decent cases that are not going to happen. Do you get what I'm saying? So we cannot even use that as a discussion
He said
because we too
scoreline
are
preview
missing
should
our
be
best
to
player.
be tomorrow ahead of EPL.
No, there are
Yes,
games tomorrow.
there are
There are
games
games
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Ikena, there are games
Tomorrow and
tomorrow.
Wednesday.
There are games
Yeah.
tomorrow and Wednesday. Premier League games. Ikena. But yeah. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. I think the game when I called it when we were predicting the game, I said it was going to be a draw. It ended up being a draw. So I really don't know why we are still going over this whole thing. Reece James,
Anyway,
Arsenal, whatever. Let's
that's
get into
okay.
predictions. Let's talk about some games that are happening tomorrow and then give our scoreline, give our expected outcome on that game. Let's talk about Bournemouth Everton. Bournemouth
Mm.
Everton. What do you think will happen in that game? For
Bournemouth,
mhm,
these two teams, like looking at the way they played before,
mhm.
current form and everything. Two of them lost their last game, right?
Yeah.
Bournemouth lost, I think, and Everton lost.
Mm,
But Everton, they've never been good against Bournemouth.
yeah.
Yes, exactly. So I put Bournemouth to win 3-1
Yeah.
against Everton. That's what I'm going for.
I put Bournemouth to win 2-1. I
2-1.
mean, I still see
Okay.
Bournemouth winning, but
Mm,
I don't really see. I still see
yeah.
Everton trying to score and do
And they're
something.
at home. They're at
Yeah,
home,
they are
right?
at home. They
So
have that. Yeah.
they will win.
Let's
So
move on to
yeah.
Fulham Man City. Fulham Man City. What do you guys think? Fulham Man City. What do you think will happen? I know
To
you
be
guys have been
honest,
saying City have been considering two in
City
the
have
last
been
three,
City
but
have been shaky.
I don't know.
City have been shaky. City have been shaky. Let's all agree. Or do we want to throw City into the ring now? A
Okay,
team
so
that only a team that without their marksman, Haaland, they seem to struggle. Yes.
Haaland did not even score in the last game and they won. So I don't even
And
know why we're still.
they barely made it
They didn't
against
barely win. They won. They scored 2 goals without Haaland, 2
KFC.
nil. They were not solid
KFC.
defensively. They were
But
not
one of those
solid.
goals was meant for Haaland. You and I know.
To be fair, the second goal that who did they play? It was Leeds. The second goal that
Mhm.
Leeds scored was that tied the game was a penalty. So
It
it's almost like
doesn't
if
matter.
that.
They
Yeah,
gave her the penalty.
fair enough, fair
Yeah.
enough. If they didn't give her that
Yeah.
penalty, we all know that game could have ended 3-1. But it could have ended, yeah, it could have ended 3-1. Who knows? But my prediction for Fulham Man City, I'm giving Man City the win, 3-1.
I went Man City 2-1. Man
Okay.
City always beats Fulham home and away, right?
Mm.
It's Haaland FC. Thank you.
It
At
says
least
Haaland FC
there's
F.
someone backing me on that.
Fair
So
enough,
yeah.
guys. Fair enough. Let's
Yeah.
move on to.
And that's the only reason why I know Arsenal fans are more scared of Man City, but that's the only reason why I'm not really putting Man City like Man City will really trouble this Arsenal.
Mhm.
Do you get? You can people. I know people are saying, "Oh, I must still go on this run," but everybody has to sink. Man City are not. They are not anywhere where they were.
Mm.
Do
I
you get what
agree.
I'm saying?
They
They
still
might
it
even
still
go to
feels like
Fulham
shaky
and struggle.
foundations. It still feels
Yes, they
like
might
shaky
still go to
foundations. I
Fulham
agree.
and struggle. So
Yeah.
what are we saying? Yeah.
Yeah, and the way Chukwueze too played against Spurs is kind of like, oof, this brother can play.
Scary.
But I don't know
Yeah.
if you would have that much joy against City. I think City they come with a better level of quality than what
Mm.
they faced at Spurs. So I just feel like maybe City just find a way and just beat them properly. But Newcastle Spurs, we kind of already talked about it. It was 2-0 for me. You also said 2-0.
Tuning for new.
I don't
Yeah.
I don't really see I
So
don't
is
really
Thomas Frank
see
getting
Spurs.
sacked?
I don't know if Thomas Frank should be sacked. To be fair, Madison is injured, Kulusevski is injured. He doesn't have people that those two guys are key at this point because everything cannot rely on Kudus. But imagine a sports team with Kulusevski back, Madison back, Kudus in that team. You don't have to
Mm.
rely on the likes of Javi Simons that offers you
It's
nothing. But
garbage,
yet
garbage.
you still have Kolomwani making those kind of runs he makes, that aggression that he
Mm.
brings. I feel like at
Mm.
the end of the day, if they're able to get some
Mm.
guys back from injury, maybe it can help them. They might go on like a winning run or something. Maybe, just
Mm.
maybe. But this Newcastle game, St. James's Park, this Newcastle, they are hungry. They are looking for a way to just get
It
as
has
many
reached the time.
points.
There is the time they always start to climb the table.
They are
This is
trying
the
to get
time.
as many points
This is
as
the time.
possible. I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Yeah. Kudus
Ikena
joined
is
the
saying
wrong.
Spurs will turn up against Newcastle. Ikena, I don't know. I really don't know, man. I don't think so. Yeah,
What's your
Kudus.
Ikena? What's your prediction?
They say
Let's
Kudus
know your
joined the wrong
prediction.
team. Newcastle
You
4-1.
did.
I don't know. I don't know
Oh
about
my days.
4-1, but Newcastle win this
Could be.
game.
Ah, I think they
Newcastle win
win
this
this
game, I
game.
beg.
I don't know how. Like Thomas
With the
Frank now
mother
is on.
scores.
They started booing Thomas Frank already and the team already. It's just 13 games.
Damn.
He might even be sacked before the ending of the season.
But if they could keep Postecoglou to 17th position, they will not give Thomas Frank that same grace.
The other guy is not there now. Daniel Levy is gone. He's gone. But let's see what happens.
Okay,
We're just
let's see
saying.
what happens.
Okay,
Anyways,
yeah.
let's move on to Arsenal Brentford. Arsenal
Arsenal
fans.
fans,
Where are all
come,
the Arsenal
come
fans in
forward,
the chat? Please come
come
forward.
forward to the line. Yeah, come forward. What do you think? Title contenders, you guys must win this. I
It's a
put
must
Arsenal.
win. Actually, it's a must win. They must
Yes,
win. Arsenal
I
must
put
win.
exactly. I like 3-0. I put Arsenal to win. What I think is after this draw, Ateta needs a statement. You know those kind of statement that will put fear in the league. Like
Yeah.
brothers, forget the Chelsea game. That was Stamford Bridge. We respect them.
I like how realistic Sermon is. It's like Thiago will score. He got Thiago, man. That brother most likely will score. That brother
Anyways,
will
I,
score.
I have I have I have Arsenal 2-1.
I have Arsenal 2-1 because
I have
because
Arsenal 2-1.
Brentford they can draw us now.
Yeah,
They are
Thiago
stubborn.
is just
They are
yeah, he got
actually
Thiago.
stubborn.
He's just a
But
beast.
F is saying Brentford have been terrible away. Have a terrible
They've
away
been
from this
bad.
season.
They've been bad
Okay,
away.
okay. Maybe
They've
maybe
been bad
Arsenal
away.
actually just beat them and go away with it. But this one, I just put it 2-1 just in case.
Yeah, 2-1.
Just in
Yeah.
case
But it could be
Brentford
more.
decides to be
It could be
very
more. It could
defensive.
be more. The reason why I say it could be more is because I just feel Ateta will give that easy. AB is praying for a draw. That prayer will not come to pass. Just forget it.
I don't see a draw
He's
in this one. Somebody will
nah,
win. Somebody will win this game.
another reason why I'm saying that draw is not going to happen. Ateta is going to give his light bulb speech. We're connected, and so
We have
the
to be
guys will be
connected.
hungry. They are going to be hungry. Brentford are in trouble. That's what
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Yeah,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Okay, Brighton, Aston Villa. I went Aston Villa win. I just feel like Aston Villa
same with me. Same with
have a
me. 3-1.
good form.
3-1 Aston
Seem
Villa.
to have a
No, but
good form these days. Banging out wins. So I don't know,
yeah.
but I give them the win. 2-0, 2-0.
Simon is going for 1-1. Wow. I just think in
1-1
another reason
Aston.
why
Okay.
Aston Villa, Brighton, Aston Villa. Another reason I went for 3-1 for Aston Villa is because Brighton are not consistent. If you notice their
Mm,
form, they win one, a game we don't expect them to win, then they lose the next one. Their
yes.
form has just been up and down and all over
And
the
this looks
place.
like a
So
game they can lose.
yes, they
It
would.
looks like a game
They
they
would.
can lose.
They
But
would.
yeah, people
They
are going
would
for
because
draw and Brighton win, but that's surprising. I don't
wow,
think
that's crazy.
people expect
Welbeck and
Welbeck and
Roger.
Rogers. Okay, that's possible.
Wow.
That's very possible actually.
Mm.
But let's see what happens. Burnley, Crystal
Ah,
Palace.
you see, they are teasing me now. Come on, how did Brighton beat Chelsea? Was a red card. Come on. How are you guys putting me in the front of the line now? It was a red card. We all know it was a red card. Come on.
You guys have had see, and you need to consider something. You guys have had enough red
What
cards
we
this
should
season
be
that
saying,
you already know how to play with 10
Simon,
men.
what we should be saying is that you got a red card against Chelsea and you could not win. A team that has never won this season
Hmm.
with red cards. So I'm
Ikena is
just saying
saying Villa those he thinks Villa are not consistent and Brighton have been strong lately. Perhaps a draw.
it's draw.
Okay. He said you guys are overlooking something. What happened to Eze? I mean, a non-10 playing against 10 men. A number 10. I mean, not a non-10. A number 10 playing against 10 men.
Oh my god.
Chelsea fans, you keep on milking
We're,
this. You
we're
guys,
going to
you
milk
keep
this.
on milking this draw.
Just as we're going
Milk
to
it
milk the
for
world
all you
champions
have.
for 4 years. We'll milk it still. God knows
Okay,
when.
fair enough. Let's move on to Burnley Crystal Palace. What do we think? Crystal Palace lost against United, right? I think that's the last game they
They
played.
did lose.
So
I
two.
have I had a strange prediction for this one.
Don't tell me a Burnley
No
win.
Burnley win. It's strange, but I went with Burnley. The reason I went for a Burnley win is just because Burnley tend to get results against Crystal Palace, either a draw, a
Mm-hmm.
win, especially at home. If you go back and you check,
Yeah.
right? And I think Burnley at home they are
Mm-hmm.
stronger.
Yeah.
We can all agree that they are stronger. So
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Palace coming off of a loss from United in
Mm-hmm.
quotes, right? I just think Burnley can get something. And I'm
Mm.
sure Scott Parker will be telling the boys like, go out there, we can get something from Crystal Palace. And I think they
Definitely.
can, right? Because
Mm.
both teams are super
Mm-hmm.
organized.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
See, finally, we agree on something tonight. Okay, me, I went Crystal Palace win. I
Okay.
don't know. I was just thinking they'll bounce back. I don't know. See Glasner taking another L. I feel like they might bounce back
Okay.
from in this one. I think they have the quality to beat Burnley, but who knows, right? Who knows? Maybe Burnley if I just find a way and they get a win. But I just went Crystal
Okay.
Palace win. Wolves Forest. Wolves, they are good, most likely going to get relegated. I don't think they will
They are
survive.
going down.
It almost feels
They
like
are already
every
down.
single game you predict is an L. But for
It's an
this
L.
one, I
I
just
went 1-1.
I give them 1-1 draw.
I
I
went
had
1-1.
hope. I'm
I
hoping
was
for
like,
them.
come
I'm
on, they have to
just
get
they
something.
just find a
Yeah.
way. I'm just
Yeah.
hope. I hope that they do something. But
Oh my God.
everyone is
Simon
going
is going
for. I'm
for
sure people will go
Forest.
for Wolves.
That's the
Wolves to win.
easiest result to go for, like
Yeah, just so
Forest win,
bad.
right? Yeah.
It's so
To be
bad.
honest with you, I'll be honest with you. You
Mm,
just have a feeling that Nottingham Forest would win, but you are hopeful that Wolves can get a draw at
mm,
least.
maybe a
Have
point.
they even? Yes, a point.
Bring it
They
up to
have a
what
point
3?
to prove.
Ye-
Wait, come. Have they had a win this season?
I don't think so.
They've not
I
had
don't
a
think
win.
so.
That's really bad.
They
Oh
are
my
what are
goodness.
sitting on 2 points. So maybe they get a
They've not
draw
had
and they
a win.
bring it up to 3.
Three. Oh my God. That's bad.
Yeah, but they are cooked. They are cooked. Next Leeds Chelsea. Chelsea going away.
Ainsley,
Away at Leeds.
there's always history with this
Is
game.
this an L for Chelsea?
It could every
Chelsea
time,
fans, where are
every
you guys? This is an
every
L.
Chelsea fans come to the front. Every time Leeds sees us,
Mm,
it's always a fight. They
mm.
play as if they are playing. Yes, I'm telling
You know,
you.
this, they want saying Wolves are the easiest team to score against after Liverpool. Like, what do you mean by that,
Alex,
brother?
please give him a bomb.
Brother,
Give
what
him
do
a
you mean by that?
give him a bomb. That's the
That's
comment.
actually, wait, brother. What do you mean by
Kingsley,
that?
you guys have been conceding 3 goals every game.
In the
Who else
last
is
couple games, we conceded, but what?
Kingsley this season? Don't say last couple games.
In the last
Go
couple
back.
games, we considered
eh,
3-3-3.
Oh,
Relax, bro.
you're opening your mouth to say
It's
three
not
three
even
three
that. It's not even,
3-3-3. Is that
easiest.
information? Is that
Easiest to
information?
score against is
Three three
actually
three.
wild. Easiest to score against, guy. But anyways, it's all because of Annie Slots that we're facing all this backlash. I'll still blame him. But
Anyways,
what do you think leads? Dara is saying Reece James 7 lead 0.
ah, come on now.
Is
Dara
it
is one.
5-0 Chelsea?
Nah, it won't be
No,
five
no.
zero. I don't think so. Leeds,
Uh
let me give you the history of Leeds. Leeds, when they play when we go to Leeds house, it's
mhm,
always a different ball game. It's fight, red
mhm,
card, yellow card. So I went
mm.
with a 3-2 Chelsea, and I'm just hopeful.
I see what you mean by that. But I went with
I'm
2-1,
hopeful.
2-1 Chelsea. I feel like it's going to be a tough one at least,
Leeds will
but
score more than that against us.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a tough
Oh,
one,
they
but I
trouble
just
us. They
but
trouble
this
us.
is also Chelsea without Caicedo. So it's kind of like a tricky one too, because this is a game without Caicedo. Maybe it might affect you, but you guys say you have Rich James. So hey, I guess
Come on,
Rich
come on,
James
come
and
on.
Santos in the
No,
midfield. Oh,
we only use the big boys for the big games
for the
in the
big games,
midfield.
okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So I don't know what kind of midfield Maresca will put forward, but
Rich James will not even play.
if
Rich James is
Maresca,
not playing.
fair enough. If Maresca on
Fafana is
that,
not playing. Let me
fair
tell you the two
enough.
people. Those two people are not
Tosin,
playing.
so
So,
Tosin and Chaloba
oh my
pretty much.
God,
So if
Tosin,
so
God.
I just want to let you know, if
Ah,
Maresca underestimates Leeds, I think you guys will lose this game. And you can easily lose this game 1-0. It could easily be a 1-0 loss. Right? But I think you guys will find a way to
Loki,
win this one.
Loki. If Tosin is there, I don't know, but come on,
Actually,
say, come
no,
on,
no, no,
come
that's a bomb. That's a bomb.
on,
That's a
come on.
very
Why you
good
doing?
comment. Say Chelsea without Caicedo is like Jackson 5 without Michael. It's like, what kind of group is that?
It's just a group. It's just a group.
What kind of group is that?
It's just a group, brother.
He said Sugo is back. Have you seen that kid? He's mini Caicedo.
No, it's
Chelsea
not bad. I
fans,
think it's in
man.
January.
I don't know. I don't know.
In January. I
I
think
don't know.
it's
I don't
come
know
back.
what you got. But maybe this is a game Kopama might start. What do you think? Kopama might finally get a start.
He can't start against Leeds. My brother, he
You
can't.
need some quality from somewhere, right?
He will
You
go
need some
back on
quality from somewhere.
injury. Leeds.
Or
Hey,
Estaval.
this
Estaval
you
starts
know
too.
what?
So
Leeds
I've watched
Chelsea.
it
Go and
there.
watch our history.
I know. It's a
It's
tough
always
game.
a fight.
It's a tough game.
Hey,
Yeah.
we're
It's a
not
tough game.
rivals, but we're rivals. We hate each other. I
Pretty
don't know
much.
why.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, he's
Um,
back. Wow, that's crazy. That's good. That's
okay,
good. Anyway, yeah, yeah, that's good.
let's move on to Liverpool versus Sunderland. All the haters will come to the front of the queue now and say some crap. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear
Liverpool,
it. What are you
Liverpool
guys
fans,
going to
come
say?
forward.
What are you guys going
Please
to
come
say?
forward. Come forward. Anyways, I have a very strange prediction for this one.
It's
I'll
not
tell
going to
you
be
why.
strange. It's not going to be
Let me
strange.
tell you, there's
I
nothing
know
that
where you're
surprises
going.
you now.
Nothing surprises me. I've lost
Eh,
4-1
Any,
this season. Well, how bad can it be?
so
What,
what's on that?
how bad can
Oh
it be? Let's hear it, man. How bad can it be, man? Liverpool at
Liverpool
home.
is
Liverpool
at
is at
home.
home.
So first of all,
Hmm.
let's agree on one thing. Sunderland
Hmm.
is going to score. They're not keeping a
Yes,
clean sheet.
Sunderland will
Good.
score. I
Now,
100%. I know.
the thing I'm hopeful for this game is Arne Slot has learnt his lesson. The
Hmm.
experimentation has stopped.
Hmm.
I
I
just
don't
think
know. Let's see.
I just think
That's what we thought against Madrid and Aston Villa. The experimentation is over. But what happened? He still did the
oh
same thing.
God.
Three
So
games
that's
back
what
to
I'm
back,
saying. I'm
or
hoping
two
that
games back to back.
Salah doesn't start in this game. Gomez, that your stable center
Mm,
back, Gomez, even Robertson can come in for this game, I feel.
mm,
Robertson, the OGs coming at the back line. avoid Salah for now. I think I just have everybody's saying the same thing. Say currently Ballard is greater than VVD. Maybe you buy Ballard to replace VVD. How about that? Former
Mhm,
Arsenal boy. I think he's a
mhm,
former Arsenal boy. Yes, just buy him to replace VVD
mhm,
and
mhm.
let's cut the crap. Yeah,
No,
yeah, he'll do a
F is
decent
saying
job for you.
Sunderland away form is not as good as their home form, but they are still a big threat.
Yes,
We
yeah.
beat Chelsea
And
at the
that
bridge.
and
I think we
yeah,
either
no,
stay
no, that
2-1
one
or
was
draw
too
1-1. If we lose, slot
that
better
one was
start
too
learning
stiff.
Arabic.
Ah, it needs a ball for that place.
Saudi, man, Saudi. If we lose, slot better
How
start
did
learning
it?
Arabic, bro. Like
Oh
he's
my
done, man.
god.
He's done.
Yeah, yeah.
See, if slot starts Salah by definitely losing 3-1. Liverpool
See,
slot better Salah.
no one, Salah, nobody has confidence. I think for now, Salah should
Mm,
be coming off the bench, or you use
mm,
him as a striker.
mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Still use Viet. Use Viet on the
Mm.
wide right. Play
Viet
wide
had a
right.
good game. The last game
Yes,
we have Viet
wide
played
right.
very, very
Yeah, it
well.
was good, and he
He
was
played well.
drifting. It was
Yeah,
hard to pick up, which is
yeah.
good,
He played very well.
right? So for
But
now, just nah,
if I'm
not
going to be
against
honest,
Sunderland. You
I
don't
was
need
still
Salah.
not I'm
You
going to
don't
be
need
honest,
Salah
like
against
I was
Sunderland.
still not convinced with the West Ham performance. I think
Game
I was not convinced with the intensity of what we brought forward. It's West Ham. Like we should
should
not
be
be
beating them.
feeling like we
Struggling,
can't beat West Ham. You know, when you think about it, like
performance.
it was more like
Yeah,
a crawl to the finish line than a walk to the finish line
yeah,
than I expected. Like it just
yeah.
felt like, come on, like we should be beating these guys. But in this game, if I'm going to be honest with you, I don't see us winning. I'm going to
No.
tell you the truth. And we've not had a draw this season at all. We've either won and we've lost. And I keep
Mm.
on predicting draws for our games. But this might be the
And you
game
end
where
up winning.
this might be
You
we end up
end up
winning.
you end up
But
winning.
this might be the game where we might actually draw this game. I think Sunderland,
Anyways,
they are just a
mm,
stubborn side. And Liverpool in this moment we are very vulnerable. You have McAllister that is out of form, that is not really doing the most, doing what you
it's
expect.
terrible.
You have Gravenberch
Terrible.
that Gravenberch is
Terrible.
quality, but he also looks burnt out because he's
Mm,
almost
it's
doing
tired.
so much. You have
Mm,
Sobosai. Sobosai is the guy that you look to at least show some quality, but not everything depends on him. You have Gakpo that is
mm,
not really firing
mm,
like you need him to. He's not really as clinical as you need him to, but he's still trying his best to do what he can. Isak is is just there.
wow.
Isak is just there. Salah, you guys are saying drop Salah, drop Salah. Salah has quality, but
Everybody is saying
he
drop
has
him.
quality, but you
Are you
also
not
have that
reading
fear.
the Guinness
No, I
column?
understand. Yeah, he has that quality, but you also have that fear that Salah will not help you defensively. So that puts pressure on the people, the right back. So hopefully Gomez comes in at right back, which because it's a no-brainer. We need
That's
Gomez at right back for
yeah,
that extra
yeah, yeah,
defensive
yeah.
solidity. So Kekes, I don't know if Kekes starts, but when you look at it, we're not in the best of shape, bro. Like we cannot be going into games thinking we're going to run away with
And
it.
there will be set pieces
They will be
in
set
this game.
pieces. These guys
They
are
have the
people.
guys.
These guys
They
will
have the
run.
guys.
They will keep on
Longer
running.
balls. They do long balls.
Exactly.
Right?
So
So
for this game,
there's no
I went a draw. I went a draw in this game.
I
2-2.
went with I went with Liverpool, 2-1 Liverpool in this one.
I went a
I
draw in
feel
this
he
one.
I feel he will get over the line.
I
If he
went.
uses almost the same team, avoid Salah, then yes. Right?
Ikena is saying this isn't just me. Every pundit I listen to, including ex-Liverpool players, thinks Salah should be left out moving forward. One pundit even said Salah should be training with under 21 players. Damn, that's wild, man. That's wild. That's wild. Legend like Salah, that's crazy. Say Isak, uh, let Isak play top. Keke's left back. Who is that?
Mm.
Or left back Robertson.
Mm.
Gomez midfielder. Or what? Oh, I forget.
Gravenberg, maybe means Gravenberg.
Gravenberch. Oh yeah, midfielder or
Mm.
something.
Yeah.
Gomez must start at right back. Look at the difference when Don plays further up the pitch. We have right back that works. Yeah, that's true. I agree too as well. Some confidence Sonala would at least get a draw. I think they can
I
get
have
a
that
draw.
yeah, I have that
I think they
feeling
get
too.
a draw. This
Like
Sunderland
Sunderland that was Kingsley.
are
I
crazy.
watched them against Bournemouth. And
Hmm.
you know what I concluded after that game? I'm like, these guys are not finishing anything below ninth or eighth position.
These guys might
Nah,
get to, they might finish the European spots.
nah,
They are going.
nah,
Anyway,
they are not.
It's too soon. It was just
They are
December, but
not, right? They are not.
yeah,
And
crazy.
If Tottenham is not
Oh, it's actually December 1st. Happy New Month, guys. If you're still in December
happening
1st.
month,
Yeah. But if you're in December 2nd, Happy New Month as well to you. Anyways, Liverpool fans, Happy New Month to you. Maybe this new month that we come into
will bring you
bring us a
things.
lot of joy and blessings. Maybe this is the month of the turnaround. This
Don't
is our
deceive
time.
yourself.
Our
Your
time
coach,
is here to pick up
your
as
coach
much
needs to go
coins
to
as possible,
your
bro.
coach needs to go to the river and wash his head. That's what you need for this December.
We need as much
No,
prayers on the mountain as
no,
possible because this
no more
crisis.
Christmas gifts.
Bro,
For
if
it will
we
turn
lose
from it
to
will turn Kingsley. You just pray it doesn't turn from crisis to Christmas for you
man,
guys. You know what that means?
it's crazy.
Free gifts, free gifts.
It's
You guys
crazy.
start giving people gifts
Oh,
everywhere. Anyway, you started from November. So what am I saying?
see, at this point, what do we have to lose, guy?
you
Nothing.
you get
You know,
like you said, Anfield
we're at
has
the point
become
of sea finish. We're at the
foundation
point of
ground.
we're at the point of sea. We're at rock bottom. It can't get any worse than here. I don't
You
think
say
we. I don't think we
Anfield
will
is a
get to the.
playground.
Anfield, in fact,
A playground.
Anfield right now is there's nothing solid about Anfield. If we get there and they brutalize us
Ah,
6-0, it is what it is, man. We take it for what it is. Another day, another day, another L.
another day at the office. Literally.
Take it for what it is and we move on. Man, but at the
God,
end of the day,
no, no, I don't think it will be an air. But Sunderland are tricky. If you give
man,
them
that's how
brother,
anything can happen.
especially Broby. Against Broby. Van
Ah,
Dijk should
man.
not work. Van Dijk should not work in front of Broby because it will be a disaster.
Yeah,
That
to
boy
be
comes off the bench. You don't believe that Broby has gotten, I think I told you he's gotten like 10 points
yeah.
coming off the bench for them. So
Mm-hmm.
you saw the one against Tosin and Broby, where Tosin was caressing his waist. If
Mm-hmm.
Van Dijk does all this, he's twerking. You guys are done.
Yeah, we're losing
You are
it.
done. You
But
are
yeah,
done.
that's the prediction for that. Let's move on to the final game: Manchester United versus West Ham. What do we think? Manchester
No,
United, West Ham. That's the final game. I gave
I
United
think
the
a
win.
draw.
A draw at
Oh,
the Old Trafford. I gave
I
United
think
the
they get a
win.
draw.
I gave United. I actually give them a good win. I think they win because Paqueta has a red card. That Paqueta boy, that
Oh,
boy. They need to look into that guy. I'm sure that red card was some match fixing thing. I think
you think
it's
so?
weird. I
The
think
way
so. It's
he got it.
weird the way he got that red card. Like they already gave you
Yeah,
yellow for dissent. You kept
yeah.
it going. Everybody told you relax, calm down.
Stop,
This
stop, stop,
stop. So
stop,
he
stop.
kept on going. They pulled him away. Allison even came, took him away. People took him away. Came back again. I was shouting at the ref. I'm like,
He wanted, yeah,
you were
it's
looking for that red. You're trying
suspicious,
to get
yes.
yourself sent off.
So,
It's
yeah,
very
probably.
suspicious. So yeah.
Mm.
So without Paqueta, I don't know what Nuno would do.
You don't see them winning.
I don't see them winning. I think United win this one comfortably. I give United a
I think
3-0. Three win by three
I
goals.
went for a 2-2 draw. I think this is a
Mm.
game where Nuno sits back
And
against a
just
big team.
defend.
He knows how to do it. In your ground, you just sit back
Mm.
and listen. Sit back, relax, and listen. That's all he does.
And see
But
what happens.
United should be winning this game. United has actually impressed me. They've gone
Mm-hmm.
under the radar, right? Because of this Chelsea Arsenal, right?
Mm.
But out of how many games now? 5 games. They've won 4,
Mm-hmm.
just 1 loss. So that's good. For a team that over almost a year, they had like maybe 4 wins or so.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous stats, right? So I think they've bounced back. Like
Mm-hmm.
AB says, maybe we are seeing Fergie football now,
Maybe
back in the league, right?
it
So
could be. All
yeah.
right, guys. I mean, that is most of what we had for the show. What are your final thoughts?
Final thoughts for me would be Reece James is a world class player. I take that. There's nothing you guys want to tell me. I know Simon is going to attack me now, but
Mm.
Reece James is a baller.
Mm-hmm.
I went back and I was just like, this boy is ridiculous. He's ridiculous. Do you get what I'm saying? But apart from that, we'll move on. We'll see what happens in the next match, right?
Mm-hmm.
For Arsenal and the title race, Arteta needs a statement win at
Mhm.
like at home against Brentford. He needs to dispatch them. I won't be surprised if City drop points.
Mhm.
I put them to win, but I won't be surprised if they drop points.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying? Even Chelsea, those two, they're just unpredictable right now. So that's
Yeah.
all from me. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope Liverpool were able to get something from this Sunderland game. Hopefully, we get a win, but if we get a draw, I'll take it for what it
Yeah.
is. At this point, we're not really the most stable team.
Mhm.
I mean, big up to Chelsea. You guys were able to draw against Arsenal. I think in general, it was very impressive. 10 men, Maresca staying calm. You guys doing what you
Mm.
needed to do. Reece James having a very good game. I think you guys, some might even say you deserve the win from that game, but a draw, it is what it is. All right, guys. Thank
Mm.
you guys for joining our show. Shout out to Simon, Ikena, AB, SSB,
Okay.
Dara,
Doctor
Lucky, Dorcas, every single
Farad,
person that commented on the live. I appreciate you guys. We're live every single day, 5:30 p.m. CST. So, guys, please, if you've not done so, like this
please
video.
subscribe.
Make sure you
Please subscribe.
subscribe. We're
On road to
on the way
5K.
to 5K. We're on the way to 5K subscribers. So, guys, do us the favor by subscribing. We'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys take care. Good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you're streaming from. Happy New Month, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
See you.